You just let me go. Hi. Welcome to Two Broads Casting. I'm Beth. I'm the married broad with 4 teenagers here to broaden your horizons. And this is...
I'm Laura. I'm the divorced broad with an adult son, 21, and a teenage daughter. And I am a therapist. In case you need any help, give me a call.
Can I call you?
Yes.
And we prove every broadcast, every podcast that women over 40 are interesting, entertaining, exciting,
sexy.
Can't do that.
Speaking of sexy,
yes.
We live in Chicago, in the suburbs of Chicago. And in Chicago, just a few days ago, it was big news. There was a cougar on the loose. Okay.
Would she sneak out of the bar?
Yeah. So right. So I'm listening.
Where were you?
To the news. Fortunately, I was safe.
I thought maybe it was you. Yeah.
I'm listening to the news, and I hear them saying, you know, the cougar. They saw a cougar in Wilmette, which is a very wealthy suburb. There's lots of cougars in Wilmette. I'm thinking they only saw one. So there's a cougar in Wilmette. I'm like, whatever. And then they said, but they found the cougar in Chicago. It must have followed the train tracks. Apparently she didn't have money for a train ride, and they shot her. She was in the alley. People were calling and complaining, there's a cougar in our alley. And I thought, it is hard enough to be an older woman, and why would they kill her for being in an alley? It seems wrong. And then the newscasters were saying, you know, should they have shot the cougar? Maybe they should have just sedated it. And I'm thinking, yeah, or offered her a drink. It was really a cougar. That's how much the word cougar has come into our lexicon.
It's unbelievable.
It was really a cougar, though.
A real cougar, like an animal with 4 legs and spots. Do cougars have spots?
No, they're like.
Do they have stripes?
This was a very plain.
Did it look like a cat?
It looked like a very large cat.
Aww.
It was very sad. I was actually more sad when I went to go look, because I was outraged that they would shoot a woman just because she's older. And then I saw it was the cat. And what does it say about me as a person? I was more sad that they shot an animal than had they shot
a woman cougar.
One of us. Because we're cougars. But speaking of which, did you see the Saturday Night Live? Did you guys see it? The Saturday Night Live show?
That is the funniest thing.
Cougar skit.
It was just on recently, but the week before, I just bought a new domain name because I do have an addiction. I'm admitting it right here in front of you all. I'm addicted to buying domain names. I'll be driving down the street. I'll see a name. I'll be like, oh my gosh, that would be the best domain name, like on your street. And then I'll come home and I'll input the domain name. And then guess what? It comes up and it says onyourstreet.com is taken, but you can have the on your street, on the street, the on your...
And here's the thing. If any of you out there are trying to get a domain name and it says it's taken, ask Beth. She might have it. She could sell it to you.
I'll sell it to you. But, so this cougar, so I was trying to buy Chicago Cougar Cast. Cougar
right,
Cast.
That was good.
Because well, I don't consider myself a cougar, but Lori, she's a cougar.
But don't shoot me.
Don't shoot me. So I thought, Lori, that's so funny because we have a lot of girlfriends that are girlfriends in their 40s and they're fabulous and flirty and you go girl, cougar. And they want to do a show with us, a podcast, because they listen to this. And so we bought Cougar Cast, but it wasn't taken. It was taken by an actual company that I think breeds cougars.
And then sets them loose in the suburbs.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
We did buy Chicago Cougar Cast.
We are the Chicago Cougar Cast girls. And so the show on Saturday Night Live was
what was it called?
Watch it. How do we find it on YouTube?
Let's go find it. Hold on, we're gonna go find it for you. Just take a break. Hold on.
We take a break.
We have to find it. Because we can play some of it on our show, can't we?
No, stay here.
All right, wait, I'll
find it.
Paused us.
We decided we don't want to do it.
Okay,
Lori
doesn't think I should play their show on our show.
It's Saturday Night Live. You'll find it.
It's so funny.
It's funny.
It's funny. Cougar Cast. That might have been what it was called.
And
Cougar Talk, maybe.
It's Saturday Night Live. It's easy to find. Ashton Kutcher was on it. Yeah, he was the boy.
Oh, he was?
It was Ashton and
I didn't see the whole thing because I was laughing so hard. I saw what's her name?
Cameron Diaz. Was one of the Cougars, and she was like all like pawing all over him, and the other one. It's funny.
It's funny because they had like their martinis. In fact, I'm gonna grab my health drink.
Oh, Beth has a health drink.